Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Surat Thani in the south of Thailand, and today for lunch we're going to a restaurant that specializes in river fish and river prawns and river food. Southern Thai style river food, and this restaurant is one of my friend Pitan. He recommended it, saying it's one of his favorite restaurants in Thailand, in Surat Thani, and so it's an honor to have a chance to be here today. They are famous for a type of fish that's called a Marble Goby, which I've never tried before, but they have it here. They have it live. We're gonna get one. Then we're gonna try some of their other famous dishes, and we're gonna enjoy the scenery, and I'm gonna share all of the food with you in this video. It really is gonna be one of the best, one of the top, especially river fish meals that you can eat in all of Surat Thani. That was about a 30-minute drive from the center of Surat Thani, but that was a spectacular drive through like the thicks of rubber plantations and palm oil plantations, and rural, there's nothing, and then all of a sudden you just emerge to the restaurant, which is right over the river. There's a whole deck over the river. What a beautiful little oasis next to the river. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and this is a haven of delicious food. They have something called palabu, which in English is a marble goby, which is a fish I've never had before, but they have it on the menu here. I think they have it live here, so we're gonna order that. We're gonna order the pad pet mupa, which is the wild boar chili fried curry. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get the babu, which is the marble goby. I've never seen or eaten it before. First time. Oh, I need babu. Oh, เมื่อกี้สั่งปลาบูเดี๋ยวตัวเล็กให้เดี๋ยวนี่ถ่ายแล้วอ๋อโอเคแป๊บบินแล้วเห็นไหมตัวนี้โล8เอาแล้วนะอันนี้มันปลาเค็มมีแล้วมีนะปลากุ้งกับพวกนี้ในหนาครับพี่ครับผม Along with the marble goby, which is she's gonna steam that. Then we're also getting pla gung, which is like a shrimp, kind of a salad, it's its own unique category. It's not a curry, it's not a salad, it's its own unique pla. But he's fishing out some of the river prawns for that. อันนี้ประมาณกี่ขีดครับอันนี้ประมาณ8ตัวโลอ๋อ8ตัวโลโอเคครับผมUncle just roasted the prawns, which are going to be made into the pla gung, and then the fish is still being scaled. That's going to be steamed, and then we also ordered a few other dishes. Oh yeah, but everything is happening around the kitchen, like 5 different dishes at once. This is turning out to be a river meal, a river Thai food meal from Surat Thani, because the fish, they said it's from the river right here. The shrimp are freshwater shrimp as well. Butterfly cut that fish and then into the steamer with a little bit of salt. How old are you? Oh, 34 years old ครับ24ค่ะ34ครับอ๋อ34ครับ อย่างว่าหมายเป็นคนแนะนำมาเพื่อนเขาแนะนำมาผัดเผ็ดเนื้อปลาเพื่อนแนะนำมา Every time his parents go to Bangkok, they bring Pet Mapak up. Pet Makin Cup.
สั่งแกงส้มปลากดหน่อไม้เลยพี่นะเนี่ยหน่อไม้พี่จิมเอามะนาวมาทีวะน้ำมะนาวไม่นี่ก็ทำรายการของเขา
Oh yeah, her cooking is amazing, and a few of the dishes have already come, so I ran back to the table to get started eating. The fish is still being steamed, which is coming soon, but just the spices and her swiftness and this atmosphere and the aromas, the chilies, the turmeric coming out of that kitchen. Oh man, I can't wait to eat. Should be hot, Micah, be careful. Wow. ขอบคุณมากครับ
ครับผม
ขอบคุณค่ะเอา
แต่
ตัวไหนดี
ตัวใหญ่นี่อร่อยกว่าตัวเล็กนะครับ
อ๋อ
ตัวใหญ่อร่อยกว่า
เทระของร้านเลยจ้าป่ะคะขอบคุณค่ะ
And as he brought over the fish, just get a look, this platter, the size, the meatiness, and as she was chopping it up I could also just see the meatiness, but you can see it almost like blooming, the meat coming out of it. It looks so meaty. All of the dishes have now arrived. I think that's everything we ordered, yeah. But definitely the highlight, the centerpiece, the trophy dish is the blapu, which is the Marble Goby, freshwater fish from the river right here. But I'm just, okay, I have to begin with the pad pet mupa though. Oh yeah. And you can see, just look at what stands out to me is like the chunkiness of the curry paste and of the amount of kaffir lime leaf she added and the green peppercorns. And you can see the wild boar, you can see because it has that thick skin, and when you cut it up it has kind of a yellow skin. Oh, and by the way, it's not actually raining. It's a really hot sunny day today, but they actually water the roof so that it's cooler underneath here. That's why it looks like it's raining even though it's completely bright and sunshiny outside. Okay. Wow. Yes, that is absolutely sensational. That green pepper just overwhelms your mouth. Wait, is that kaffir lime leaf? I'm not really sure if that's kaffir lime leaf or a different herb, but the power of that curry paste, the chilies in there, the texture of the wild boar that's kind of chewy, and you got that like rubbery skin. Oh, it's unbelievable flavor. And now moving on to the fish while it's nice and hot. Just look at it close up. You can just see like the amount of meat on this fish and how the white flesh is just blooming. And so she steamed it and then covered it in a soy sauce with lots of ginger plus green onions and some Chinese celery. Just look at the white fleshiness of that fish. That's amazing. I don't know if, like, a size of fish of this size, I don't know if you can find a meatier fish. Even grouper is not this meaty. Maybe put this onto the rice, but that's just like solid meat. And I'm gonna get a little bit more of that ginger sauce on top. And I don't think I've ever had, have you ever had this fish before? But I was just reading that it's prized for its sweet meat. Wow. That's exactly right. It's sweet and just like ultra fleshy. And I don't know if I've ever had a freshwater fish that's that clean tasting without any kind of like a muddy trace at all. It's so clean tasting. It tastes similar to grouper actually. I love steamed fish because it focuses on the quality of the fish, the freshness of the fish. Okay, look at the tail here. Just look at how this meat, the amount of meat and the thickness of this meat. This is only one side, a whole spoonful. And how it's cooked is just perfect too. Not overpowering, not over salty. You taste the freshness of the fish and the ginger. Like you literally don't even need to chew that fish. It just like dissolves in your mouth. It's just like silks. It feels like a silk cloth is just like caressing your tongue. This one is the pa kung, or they actually called it kung pla. This one is a shrimp salad. They mixed it with tons of herbs. There's lemongrass, there's chilies, there's shallots. And this main herb, I'm not sure what it is. Is it pak shi lao mai? Could be culantro. And then the shrimp have just been cut up into pieces. Oh wow. You know what he did though? Oh yeah, that chili just went to the back of my throat. He took the shrimp and he just roasted them over a really hot fire, over a flame, but not really cooked them, just to give them a singe, to give them a smoky flavor. Then he peeled them, chopped them up in the salad, and then the rest of the cooking was just the acid of the lime juice in there. The lemongrass finely chopped up, which you can chew all the way through. The shallots, the chilies. What I like about their version of pakung, it's not sweet at all. It's just purely sour and salty. It's like a ceviche of river prawns, but with some serious chilies backing it. Oh man, that's good. Oh wow. You may not see the chilies, but they're just like piled in there. The whole chilies. You get a few per bite, and you just want to like redress and get as much of those. Oh yeah. And those little chilies are powerful. Oh, that's amazing. I love like the sharp acidity of the lime juice and the saltiness of it. With those smoky melt in your mouth prawns. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, next up for the geng som, which is just something you have to order. Southern Thai curry, sour, and turmeric. Sour, orange, turmeric. What type of fish did we get you? It's a river fish too. Blackot. She said it was the best for the day. Blackot. It looks kind of like a catfish. I think it's a freshwater river fish as well. And then with nao mai, which are bamboo shoots. Oh, that's amazing. It's sour, it's spicy. And those are pickled bamboo shoots, so it almost has that like extra tinge of briny pickliness. So sour, so turmeric-y. You have to taste that with just a spoon of the broth. Oh yeah, well that is like properly sour, properly salty and spicy. And again, that fish, it's almost the texture of catfish, very like melt in your mouth kind of freshwater. That like curry though just like musks all the flavor of the muddiness of that, potentially muddiness of that fish. It's so good. And then we also got a Thai omelet, which she fried in a puffy cloud of oil. Just look at the crunchy puffiness of that. And this of course goes famously well with the geng som. Possibly not a greater combination on earth than the combination of omelet and geng som. It's the perfect sponge to just mop up all of that curry gravy. What a meal. My mouth is just in disbelief. Everything is so powerfully flavored to the potential. So good. The setting, this food. I could not be happier anywhere in the whole world. This is just one of those meals where I want to take it easy, eat at a relaxed pace, and just contemplate and embrace every single bite, every single flavor, and just analyze the power of the taste buds. Not even overwhelming, just, it's just perfect. Amazing, amazing food. Was that still moving? What is that? Chili. What is that? Oh wait, do it again. The shrimp head? Mm-hmm. Oh, the chili got stuck in the head. Yeah, hands down, the best pad pet mupa. I have to say, I'm blown away by the pla kung. Probably the best pla kung that I've ever had. And among the best steamed fish that I've ever had. The best marble goby you will ever have. Mmm. Yeah, and this is truly world class. This pla kung is outstanding. The contrast of that smoky prawn flavor, the sharpness of that acidity. And those chilies will light your mouth on fire. There's so much meat on this fish. Weight to meat and bone ratio, this is a really good buy of a fish because it's so incredibly meaty. Just the soft, pillowy delicateness of that fish. Look at the size of that cheek of that fish. The cheek is massive. It takes up the entire spoon. The silky sweetness of that fish though. It's outstanding. And I'm getting really full. I think we're gonna have to take away half of that fish. Unbelievable for the size, how much meat is on there. Solid meat. And so that completes, I'm pretty decently full. I am extremely happy. That completes, it really is one of the best river fish meals you can have in Surat Thani. The quality of the food, the quality of the flavors. The wild boar, outstanding. The pla kung, or gung pla, it's one of the better versions I've ever had in my life, anywhere in Thailand. Just the sharpness of those flavors. And then that fish, having the chance to eat that. Fresh marble goby, spectacular meal. And this is such a peaceful place. I mean, just look, there's not even any other restaurants around here. It's just pure nature, the river. There's a mountain in the back. Beautiful place. And again, it's about a 30-minute drive from the center of Surat Thani. Well worth coming here. You drive through the fields of palm oil trees as well as the rubber trees. This is just an oasis of delicious food in the middle, next to the river, in the middle of rubber trees. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. Again, I want to say a big thank you to my friend Pitan for this recommendation, and thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe and also click the little bell icon. That way you'll immediately get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Surat Thani, and I will see you in the next video.